Today, we're diving deep into a powerful idea: divine masculinity, a grounded, healthy, conscious expression of manhood that stands in complete contrast to toxic masculinity. And in a world where emotional suppression is still normalized, this shift isn't optional anymore. It's necessary. First, let's be clear. Toxic masculinity has nothing to do with being male. It's the unhealthy conditioning that men are taught from the moment they're born. Messages like, "Don't cry," "Man up," "Never show weakness," "Real men don't need help," "Emotions make you soft." What this creates is a generation of men who shut down emotionally, struggle to communicate, feel pressure to be strong at all times, equate anger with control, fear vulnerability more than failure, can't build deep relationships, and often feel alone, deeply alone, and the effects ripple outward. Partners feel unheard. Children feel emotionally disconnected. Friends never get past surface-level conversation, and internally, these men feel like they're constantly fighting a war they can't name. This isn't strength. It's survival mode, and survival mode is not a life. It's a cage. Now let's talk about what masculinity can look like. Divine masculinity is not soft, passive, or weak. It's the complete opposite. It's power with purpose, strength with compassion, leadership without domination. Traits of divine masculinity include emotional intelligence, knowing how you feel and why, integrity, doing what's right even when it's hard, presence, being grounded, calm, aware, accountability, taking responsibility without defensiveness, empathy, understanding others without losing yourself, healthy protection, not control, but support, balance, strength, not force, but inner stability. Divine masculinity doesn't fear vulnerability. It understands that vulnerability is courage in action. It doesn't dominate. It collaborates. It doesn't avoid emotion. It works with emotion. And perhaps most importantly, divine masculinity creates safety for partners, for families, for communities, and for the man himself. Let me share a story that changed how I think about masculinity. A man I know spent most of his life being the tough guy, never cried, never asked for help, never let anyone see him struggle. He believed this made him strong. But when his marriage collapsed, he realized something. He wasn't strong, he was emotionally unavailable, not by choice, but by conditioning. So he decided to change. He started therapy. He learned to identify his emotions instead of numbing them. He practiced open conversation with his kids. He apologized when he was wrong, something he'd never seen a man do growing up. And slowly, his life transformed. His kids told him they felt closer to him. His friendships deepened. His stress decreased. He felt like he could finally exhale. That is divine masculinity. Not perfection, but presence.